everybody, it's Dr. Evelyn here, and this is a video that was inspired by a talk by Dr. Jeannie, spacing on her last name. I will definitely write it in the comments. Who is a doctor in San Mateo and a chiropractor, and she was talking about this concept of self-care. And we've all heard about self-care and how it is really important to take ourselves away and, say and have boundaries and do things for ourselves. And the reason that self-care came about was because so many people, especially women, are caretakers, and so we take care of, and so we are always responsible for taking care of other people, and so we don't really take care of ourselves. But the point that Dr. Jeannie brought up that was so interesting that I really had never thought about before was that a lot of times when we are overwhelmed and we have a lot going on, or our bodies are asking us to pay attention to them, we look to social media, or we look to what other people are doing, and the thing that it says is like, take care of yourself, treat yourself, self-care, right? And then we disengage further. We turn off, we isolate ourselves, we have our me time, we have our bath. And what that can actually do is isolate us even more when we really need support and community and friendship. And so this was mind-blowing to me because I've always thought about chiropractic, when you are not taking enough care of yourself, to let yourself get a chiropractic adjustment, you should come in and get some self-care. But it's really not self-care because it's coming in to see someone who's there for you to help you and to help you feel more connected, to help you feel more in tune with yourself, help you feel more grounded, help you interpret and integrate the stressors and the stressful things that have been happening in your life that are causing your experience. So I am not really a self-care. I'm more of that kind of ask for help, seek community, dive back in sort of thing. And an underlying theme at this conference was that we can go faster alone, but we can go further together. And it just begs the question, a lot of our strain and dis-ease and our anxiety and our symptoms come from us just going really fast and getting it done and being self-reliant. But then our body starts to, get overwhelmed by that, get worn down, because our body isn't prepared to take us farther. And it's only our mind and our soul that can help our body go farther. And what do we need to go farther? We need community. We need togetherness. We need help. We need support. And so this has just been giving me so much to think about. And one of the things that I really strive and have a vision to create is a community within my practice of myself and my practice members, where no one feels alone, no one feels like they are on a journey alone. It doesn't have to be like any other doctor's office where everything is so hush-hush. It can be a community, it can be a healing energy field, and that is what I am really excited to create with my practice. So I wanted to share those thoughts with you. This video is not necessarily my own creative thinking, but I thought that Dr. Jeannie's message was so important for people to hear, because the worst thing that can happen is when we feel like we're stressed and strained and overwhelmed, and then we are being told by our society or by social media or by the normals of what we see around us that what we really need is to just isolate ourselves and be alone and disconnected and unplugged, when a lot of times the opposite of plugging in, getting connected, being more involved, can actually help us feel better and feel less anxious. So people who are anxious about being alone, telling them that they should be able to take care of themselves doesn't always help them. And so I was just wanting to share the message this week of you don't have to be alone. Community is a totally normal thing to want and desire. You aren't responsible for only taking care of yourself. You are allowed to commune with others, and it's proven that that is necessary for human health and well-being. So you shouldn't feel ashamed about reaching out and getting some help and finding some community in your times of need. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. As always, subscribe to the channel, write some comments below, share this video, do all of that stuff. And until next time, take good care. Love you all. Bye.